guys, thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl Biami.
Big up yourself.
Ooh guys, the pot is stirred. Oh, the pot is really stirred. You know, we had so much going on. I didn't do my reaction yesterday, apologies for that, so I'm gonna add on a little bit of that in this reaction. You know what, I just had to sit on some things. But can I just ask, where's Rachel? What is going on with Rachel? Because producers are really playing her dirty right now. All they're doing is showing her laying in bed crying or moping around. Like literally, they're doing her no justice whatsoever. Maybe they are slowly trying to make her disappear so that we are desensitized to her, so when she leaves we wouldn't even notice. I don't know what they're doing, but they are doing something. They are doing something. Okay, let me just rewind back a little bit, because we had this whole Chloe situation where Chloe went in for the grabs. She went in for Toby, of course, when they was playing that game, that jail game, where Hugo basically faced the biggest humiliation ever. Like, that was so horrible and very uncomfortable. I wasn't too comfortable with this game, guys. Like, could you imagine if the tables were turned and it was the guys fiddling around like on the girls' bodies? Like, that was, I think they actually did that, didn't they? They've done that before, or am I waffling? I'm pretty sure they have. I can't remember, but I don't know. Like, I just don't like that type of game. Like, especially when there's okay, I'm gonna go in a bit deep, but when there's a massive conversation around sexual assault, and it's almost like it's okay to be touching somebody up like that, especially in their private area. Like, they could have touched anything. Like, that was not it. Sorry, I just didn't like that game. She went in for the kiss. Then Brad had a conversation with Rachel, which was, to me, it was very respectful. I really appreciated that conversation. I really liked the way Rachel handled the situation. And I will say, I also liked how respectful Brad was and how honest he was, even though he sounded like a broken record. Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard a lot of the same words that he said to Rachel, he said to Lucinda. But I like that conversation. Like, I could feel it. Like, it felt like I had a lot more care, and he was definitely considerate of Rachel. That's what it felt like to me anyway. We had Liberty putting Jake on a kissing ban. She put him in his place. I love that. Liberty is she my favourite? She's there. She's in the top 3. I love me some Libby. I love Liberty. Then we had Chloe and Toby. They kissed on the day Toby tells Kaz he's gonna go and pursue Chloe. He kisses her. The disrespect. The disrespect. He couldn't even wait, you know. Could not even wait. And that's why I rate Liam. Liam and Millie, I love them. Maturity to its highest, to the finest. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Do you get what I mean? It's mutual. It's respectful. I love it. I love Liam. Liam, where have you been? Isn't he 21? I can't remember how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he's a 21-year-old. He's acting like a 29-year-old. The maturity, the maturity, the maturity. I can't even say it enough. It's too much. Love is definitely brewing there between Millie and Liam. Now, I did say previously, obviously, we've got Teddy who's coming in. Is he going to take Millie away? Will her head turn? I don't know. I think she hasn't dipped in enough of Liam to want to just let that go. So I think that there might be some type of love triangle there. Because one thing that I love about Liam and Millie's attraction is that they are literally building it so much. They are intensifying it. There's no contact, but you see them ones where you want what you can't have, you want it even more. You see them ones where the meat tastes better when you take it out of the pot, when you know you're not supposed to. Them ones there. And them ones there, you can't just let go. They're the ones that really get you locked. Do you know what I mean? Like the ones where you get touchy really, really quickly. Them ones, no, you've had it already. You don't really want it anymore. But this thing that Millie and Liam are doing, this is where you grab somebody, because they are literally tapping into a different dimension. This is where they are unlocking certain doors. They are unlocking certain things in one another. They are stimulating the brain. They are they are opening up the imagination. They are really, really stimulating the psyche, and it is great. It is building up great sexual tension. It is building up a great chemistry. And them ones there, it has the bang. I love what they are doing. Now we had Liberty and Jake heading out on their first date, and then obviously we had Toby coming clean with Kaz about the whole kiss thing. I don't know what is wrong with these guys. Sometimes it's like, can you not get your words out? Like, and Toby has this very serious look in his face sometimes. It's kind of like he's really into his thoughts, like he's really trying to process everything. Toby's warming up to me. He's actually warming up to me. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to retract this. I thought Chloe was growing on me and I was starting to like her. She's not my type of people. I don't know, this trio that she's trying to create this little clique thing, and now she's gone on the side that matches her best with Millie and Lucinda, that trio. I don't like that. I don't like Chloe. I don't like the way she moves. I don't like the decision that she made. Yes, it's a game, but it's a no for me. Can we just talk about Aaron and Sharon? Because didn't Aaron dump Sharon? Was it just me that caught that cuddle like at night? Sis is like, you know, I ain't letting go of you. I know you still want me. She knows what she's doing, and I like that. You see, with Aaron, you guys, I told you this, okay? The only reason why he dumped Sharon so quickly was because he got his ego stroked, okay? He had two ladies, beautiful women, who chose him to go on a date. He thought, yep, do you know what, I'm going to be picked, I'm going to be chosen, even though I believe he did state that blondes are not his type. But I think maybe he thought he had it in the bag with Lucinda, and he thought, I am wanted. He was wanted and unwanted, and now he crawled himself back to Sharon. And of course Sharon is there. You know, people were criticizing her, saying why she's taking him back. Listen, it's a game. She's got this in control. And Toby's going to do the same thing with Kaz, because Toby is going to get played. Because Chloe, she ain't faithful. She is not faithful. She has no loyalties to nobody. She's understood the assignment and she's understood the game. She needs to be in a couple. She doesn't want to be in a couple with Hugo. She's a big flirt. She's a massive flirt. She said this herself. So if somebody's a flirt and they are in Love Island, in the island of love, why would you want to stay with somebody who you have no attraction to? She saved the guy because, you know, she wants him to find love, but she doesn't want to be stuck in this position. She wants a toy. She wants something that she can play with. She wants somebody who can dish it. She wants to play tennis with somebody, you know. And Toby was the closest guy that she felt attraction towards. Now, I think definitely maybe Teddy might turn her head, and Toby's going to be left in a very vulnerable position, and he will potentially crawl back to Kaz like Aaron did with Sharon. That's just my prediction. But guys, today's episode was a little bit dull and boring. Please, 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 Rachel, darling, wake up. It really does look like something really deep and intense happened. It's almost like she really let her guards down. Something has really triggered her, and she's really struggling to recover, because you really can't be that broken down from 2 nights from knowing a guy. I think something has definitely happened. Something has triggered her. It's definitely something a lot more deeper. So I hope she's okay. I want her to stay a bit longer. Who is gonna go? The power is in the boys' hands. Okay, so of course, Brad is going to choose Lucinda. Jake is going to choose Liberty. Liam is going to choose Millie. Toby's going to pick Chloe. Aaron will potentially pick Sharon. I feel like Hugo might pick Kaz. I feel like Teddy might pick Faye. But then he might surprise us and pick Rachel. I don't know. Because that
last clip, it seemed like he was having a little flirt with Rachel, but obviously he's got a graft. Ooh, I don't know.
That's my prediction, guys. Oh my God, Rachel. I think Rachel is going home. I do. I really do. And it's sad. It's sad to see and hear. But maybe it's her time. She's having a really hard time. She's not bouncing back up. Maybe she just needs to. That's it, you know. And the signs are there. So yeah, guys, that is my little reaction from tonight. Oh, I can't believe there's no Love Island tomorrow. I don't like Saturdays now. But Sunday it is. Cheese. But guys, thank you so much for those who have joined the channel. Ooh, welcome. And for all of my returning subscribers, notification gang, thank you so much for riding this out with me. I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to hit your notification bell so that you guys are notified whenever I post